Hey folks, welcome back. Lots of medicine. Northern California pollen hates me. Hey, I'm watching this video on the YouTubes, like I do lots of times, because that's one of the ways you learn, by listening to other people and listening to their theories and then trying to figure out whether that theory holds water or not. And one of the guys I've been listening to lately, I really enjoy what he's saying, although I probably wouldn't say it that way, but then that would not make him who he is or make me who I am. But one of the things that he mentioned was that there are carbon fiber guitars out there, because the discussion is, he's talking about neck joints. And if you've not watched the Scott Grove video on neck joints, I'll put the link like over in this general vicinity for your pleasure. But he's talking about neck heels and why do they have to be that way, and shows lots of examples. And he's talking, one of the things he's talking about is something called a Rainsong guitar. I think I got that right. Yeah, Rainsong guitar. And about how there's no bracing on the inside of this guitar. So if there's no bracing on the inside of this guitar, why does it have to still have that traditional neck heel, so that when you get up into the noodly part up here, now you've got this chunk of wood intruding into your space? And that's all got to do with mechanics and stuff. But the interesting part was when he mentioned that, I went, I know a guy who's got a carbon fiber guitar. And so sure enough, I'm talking to my buddy Glenn on Sunday, and he goes, yeah, I'll bring you one. I said, you bring me one? He goes, well, I got two. So let me show this nifty piece of work to you. This is a Rainsong. Let's see, what is this? It says BIWS something or another. Apparently a guy named John Decker up in Woodinville makes these. It's all carbon fiber. The neck's carbon fiber. I don't know what the fretboard is. I haven't really looked up a bunch of the information, but I'm sure as soon as I get done shooting this video, I'll look it up and I'll probably post it down in that area somewhere. So what's the big deal? Well, one of the big deals is that wood, being the beast that it is, changes when you have temperatures, pretty drastic temperature changes, or especially when that's coupled with a change in the humidity. It can make playing them really tough. They have a really hard time staying in tune. Carbon fiber is apparently impervious to that, or maybe not impervious, but affected at such a small degree that it's seemingly impervious to that. So here in the winter in California, and it can be 40 degrees outside and 100% humidity, and then you walk into the sanctuary and now it's 85 or 90, or if you're on stage, 95 degrees and 10% humidity, because the heating system sucks all the moisture out of the air, and things go out of tune and things go wacky. But apparently not this. And so that's why he's got it. He calls it his winter guitar. Yeah, it's got the nifty pattern on top of it. Although I kind of like this. Yeah, carbon fiber neck and headstock. And I know that there's got to be some sort of a mold, and there's got to be some sort of a vacuum press autoclave something. I don't know. But I know that this is probably something that's way out of the range of your local garage builder kind of guy. I mean, it sounds really nice. And so, with his kind permission, we're gonna loosen the strings, and we're gonna take a look on the inside of it with the Vici camera, because I just have awesome friends like that. Hey, can I pull the strings off your guitar and look inside it with a video camera? Yeah, sure, go right ahead. So let me loosen these up, and we'll take a look and see what's on the inside of this, the Rainsong Dreadnought Cutaway. All right, well, let's take a look here at what we've done, and let's take a look at the inside of this. So, all right, let's take a look here. Here we go, in the hole. Yeah, there's my dumb cat. All right, there's the cutaway, and yeah, that almost looks like like a vacuum bag. There's the neck attachment. Well, no, there's no neck block there at all. It's kind of weird seeing that, because usually there's a pretty big wooden block there. But I guess with the structure of the carbon fiber there, that's kind of unnecessary. So they've got just enough hardware to bolt it onto the body, and well, that's all she wrote there, pumpkin. Yeah, those wrinkles, those all look like when you vacuum form something in a bag. There's all the electrometronics. There's the one lead going up to the transducer under the bridge, and the bridge is just bolted on there. And then there's the other lead going out to the strap jack, where you can pin in there. There's a nice big expanse of nice, not wrinkly carbon fiber. Wow, that's really weird looking at that with like there's no kerfing, there's no braces, there's no braces underneath the soundboard. Wow, there's just nothing. Man, that's some kind of something. Shut up. Shh. Oh, shut up. Yeah. Well, there it was. How about that? That is some kind of cool. Yeah, totally bolt on. Now I can feel underneath where, like around the edge of the sound hole, it's gotten the carbon fiber is thinner, and it thickens up as it gets in the middle, and then when you get over to the edge again, it starts to thin out. So it's, I don't know, maybe a quarter-inch or so? I don't know. But yeah, it's markedly thicker there in the middle. Does it do anything weird? It even feels, no. Wow. Yeah, I think, totally guessing on this part, I think the bottom and the sides are a piece, and then the top is joined on as a separate unit. Again, just totally guessing, but you can feel there's a rough edge up along the upper part, up along the join line, but that there's not on the bottom. So that's my guess, is this is done in a mold, these two pieces, and this is maybe done separately. I mean, there's quite the intricate design done on here versus this on the bottom. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, I bet there's a lot of cool aero speciality type of manufacturing processes that go in these things. And then this, the headstock looks like it's just been routed out here for just a standard nut. The one thing that I did notice is that the G string is literally, I mean, it's on top of this truss rod cover. I don't know, it sounds good, so in the grand scheme of things, it's probably okay. It's not the way I would do it. I wouldn't want that laying right on there. I'd want some sort of a clearance to keep that from binding up. But yeah, that's kind of cool. The Rainsong Dreadnought, I guess, cutaway, made by the nifty folks up there in Woodinville, Washington. Is that what it says? Handcrafted in the USA, but apparently they have a Korean patent as well. All right. Cool guitars. Hey, thanks to Glenn for loaning me this, and now I'll put it back together and I'll probably dink with it a little bit. So, cheers, folks.